I'm not seeing chat pop up. Where is the chat? Oh, I can't see chat in this live stream, so if anyone is chatting, I can't see chat. I don't know why, I just can't. And it's not even letting me participate in chat either. Oh, there he is, KFC. Hello, KFC. Welcome in. I did not bring chicken. There are cougars and other wild animals out here. In fact, there are even bears out here. But we found a nice little bench here. I don't think I want to sit down yet. Every time I sit down somewhere, I get a little lazy, and then I almost change my mind about going all the way up the hill. I haven't gotten out here too many times this summer. I meant to get out here like 4 times this summer. This is the only the second time I've been out here. Mostly because I've had
foot issues preventing me from getting out here. I think you're looking good. That's right. KFC is amazing. Even the bees like chicken. I was feeding bees chicken the other at the riverfront a few times last month, or earlier this month too. I think I'll probably go down by the river tomorrow if it's nice outside. So I'll probably go to the river tomorrow. If my legs aren't too sore from this hike, of course. If they are, I'll just go to the river on Sunday. KFC is moist and crusty. Just like pizza. Man, squirrels would love this place. There's a whole bunch of filbert nuts everywhere. A few years ago, this would have only taken me about 25 minutes to climb. But I'm about 35 pounds heavier than I was a few years ago. And I am a lot slower now than I was. An oink oink here and an oink oink there. Everywhere's an oink. Hello, C4T. Welcome in. Wheat. Wheat. Hello, hello, hello. Wheat. there's a squirrel on that tree. Oh, I'm almost at the 2/3 of the way mark. Two-thirds of the way there. It is time for a water break. This tree is the marker. Besides this one here, LOL. Wait. This tree is hugging that tree. Sounded like that branch cracked a little. LOL. This trail is a shortcut to the horse trail. Shortcut to some other downhill trail. We're coming up on an area that reminds me of one of the Lord of the Rings battle scenes. I can't remember if that was I think it was in the first movie. This reminds me of one of the battle scenes in the first movie. LOL. I wonder if that bird is warning me that there's a cougar nearby. LOL. Unlike a bird, only fly away. But cougars aren't usually out in the middle of the day like this. They're usually out in the mornings or in the evenings. Ooh, we're almost there. It's like the end of the yellow brick road is coming. Because the wonderful wheat of shots. we are at the top. And it looks like somebody ripped out the bench here. Or maybe they took it down to fix it. This looks like a love shack right here. LOL. Okay. We made it to the top. But there's like 5 benches up here on the top, so... This is the end of the horse trail right here. There's... You can see the other side of town over at this bench. There's a bench on that little trail too. There's a couple benches over there. Here's a bench here with another trail leading to a love shack. Hello. Here's another view of Mary's Peak right here behind that oak and next to that fir. The Douglas fir. Here's a nice little oak tree. I think I want to go sit at the other bench though, if it's available. You can see the other side of my town at the other bench down here. Love shack. Yep. There's the other side of town. And the bench over here. My turn signal. And then I blink with my eyes to make a turn. LOL. There's you can see a few towns from here. And then you can see the Cascades in the distant background. Cascades. And here is a bench. And another oak tree. And this bench was named after somebody, I guess. Must have been a teacher, Sherry Ann Clark. April 10th, 55 to April 23rd, 2012. All of of these benches in my town they name after people here, and they cost about $3,500 to put in. $3,500 to put in a bench. And I only know that because there was a fundraiser for one of my friends who passed away, and the goal was $3,500 for a specific bench to be put in town, and it was similar to one of these. I think it was a wooden bench with a couple metal handles on the sides. This bench is kind of nice, actually. It's not wood. It's a very, very thick plastic. I don't know what it is, but it's very thick. It used to be a wooden bench here, actually. They must have fixed it up not long ago. I swear the last time I was up here it was wooden. Or last time I was up here in this particular area, which could have been a couple years ago. Or last year, because I come up here every... Oh yeah, I'm losing internet connection up here. Internet connection is starting to get bad in this area. I know the internet will shut off when I go back down the trail, so I'll probably end this live stream in a few minutes. But this is just a pretty nice view. It looks like there's a dust devil way out in the distance, but that's probably tractors or farming equipment. Nice. There's a bird looking for prey. I probably can't see the bird on camera, but that bird is doing circles, which means he's looking for food. Food. Sorry I didn't bring any chicken up here, Mr. Birdie. As much as I'd like to bring a bucket of chicken up here, I'm not that stupid. Especially with the wild animals around this area. There's deer, there's elk, there's bears even actually. There's cougars. In fact, there was a bear spotted in the city town about a year ago, which was very, very weird. Very unusual. Because they are very rare around here, but they are around. Wait. Bucket of chicken in the woods would be nice. But I would have to be an absolute moron to bring a bucket of chicken out here. I definitely would bring KFC out here if I was gonna be a moron. It would have to be KFC if I'm gonna risk my life. Well, I think I'm gonna end my stream now because then I want to take a few pictures for Facebook. And then I want to go home and get on YouTube and do my thing in the Vegas chat room. LOL. Alright, have a good day, everyone. I think I'm gonna end it here. Perfect spot to end it. Sweet.